Hey guys, and welcome to Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. This game actually came out last year in February, and I had been eagerly anticipating its release months before then because I'd seen trailers for it, so I was really hyped to play this when it came out. And I played about an hour of the game when it did come out, but then I'd never had time to come back, and now it's been over a year. So we're going to start again. It was only an hour gameplay. I didn't do much, didn't learn much, so it's probably going to be not very clear in my mind what I did a year ago. As for the whole Robin Hood story, the man, the myth, the legend, I don't really know too much about Robin Hood. I watched the Russell Crowe movie many years ago. I don't remember it, but I know I liked it. I'm pretty sure when I was significantly younger, I watched Robin Hood Men in Tights. I don't think I liked it, but that was a good many years ago, and that's kind of about it. So this is all just going to be really new and random for me. So we're going to go start a new game, so I can, figure out the game again. I do remember the hunting being hard because I'm not a very good shot. Middle East, the Dark Ages.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades.
He fought in the
emerged
Crusades.
unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Silwich, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
So sad. So anyway, quest, a safe haven. Wow, that's thanks for the greeting. I have a skeleton right in front of me, and I did not pay attention to the controls. But anyway, you won't let me see the front of Robin's face? I don't know, he seems like a very comely man, but I can't see. So anyway, we do have a jump. It's not great. I can't attack yet because I need to equip my sword. Do we even have my sword yet? I do. Sword. Sorry, I'm trying to remember the flow of this. Excuse me. Oh, I've got to fill it with water first. I do remember that. Yarrow potion. A bitter tasting substance, quite odd in colour. Allows you to regenerate some lost health. Yes, and my hood. I actually like my appearance, so I'm going to leave the hood off. If memory serves, the hood is... Oh, sorry, put that away, sir. How do you sheath weapons? Controls? Controls. Is there a button for sheathing weapon? Nope. Okay, let's just press a different button then. Excuse me. Yep, cool. Let's just pretend like that's my sheath button. Where's the footpath here? Doesn't this game look fantastic? Select combat mode, precise, no movement while attacking. Ooh, that seems very static. A more realistic and demanding combat mode. Yep, definitely sounds like it's not for me. Allows for more precise execution of combo attacks and easier enemy targeting, but demands more thinking when it comes to timing your attacks. I'm not very good at that. Instead of for players who prefer a more tactical approach to carrying out attacks and positioning in combat, i.e. not me. Dynamic free movement while attacking. It sounds great, you can back the fuck up. An alternative mode that permits movement while using basic attacks, which makes it easier to dodge enemy attacks, but requires you to have greater control over attack range. Yeah, that's going to be an issue, and makes combo attacks more difficult to carry out. Not if you spam them forward, it doesn't. Intended for players who prefer to focus on basic attacks in combat. Yep, that sounds like me. Normal, I suppose. Can we change this later? Yes, I can. Toggle. We can always change it later. Fantastic. Okay, safe haven, speak to Tuck. I remember where Tuck is. Ooh, basic combo left, left, left. Block parry is right. Excuse me. Could you, stay up a bit longer so I can actually read you? Forward, yes. Jump is space. Crouch is left, control. Run is shift. Interact is E, thank you. Active skills. I don't know what that means. Journal. Oh, maybe it just means to open your tab of active skills, of skills in general. Journal, hotbar is tab. Oh, okay. Do I have a radial or something? I don't remember that. map, inventory, slow motion. That should come in helpful for the hunting. I'm so bad at it. Hunter vision, passive. Oh, but that's passive skills. Passive skills. I'll look into that in a sec. Switch arrows. Oh, so I can have multiple arrow types. Special attack is left alt. Oh, I hate it when buttons are on alt. I end up pressing my Windows key and minimizing the game. Track latest quest in Lantern. Okay. So, U versus H. H. U. I'm sure it will come to me later on. Oh, I was looking for the radial. Okay, so there is a radial. Righto. I acknowledge. Press enter to read the tutorial. Introduction. Robin Hood's main goal is to liberate the 4 regions in central England. J. The journal. From rule of the Sheriff of Nottingham and his followers. Eliminating enemies and aiding the defenceless through quests and events increases Robin's reputation in the given region. Looks like we have the regions of Barnsdale, Peak District, Midlands, and Sherwood Forest. I believe we start in Barnsdale, if my memory is correct. Achieving a score of 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start its main story quest. Oh, okay. Whose successful conclusion ultimately liberates that region. Okay, so you've got to do like side quests in order to be able to unlock the main quest. It's an interesting way of doing things. I'm not displeased. It's just different. While exploring a region, you will encounter events and quests that bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal. Some of these will include a person with an exclamation point, a downward triangle with an exclamation point, and a whatever that is, a cross of some kind. Saving village residents from execution. Oh boy. What is that a picture of? Is that a rope? You want me to shoot a rope? Oh, best of luck with that. At least I'm using mouse, but I don't think it's going to go as well as you think it will. Escorting them and rescuing them from kidnappers. Attacking convoys, warehouses, and tax collectors. Oh my. Defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, forest raiders, and many other threats. Your character development will depend on the effective use of skill points and the expansion of your own settlement, allowing you to craft the necessary items, gain special abilities, or produce the necessary raw materials. So yes, while this is like an RPG, you gotta build your buildings as well. You gotta build up your settlement. I don't think the settlement has a name though. So, the well. Food and hydration. Remember to regularly check your indicators of hunger and thirst. If you neglect, they're here, which is down here. If you neglect either of these conditions, it can have lethal consequences. Simple food items can be found in the world or bought at a trader's. You can construct a kitchen in Robin's village that will enable the preparation of much fancier meals. Ooh, I've never done that before. Water is a far simpler matter, luckily. You just need to find a well and have the required empty bottles on view. Don't be fooled though, bottles are significant items that need to be managed well. They can determine the success of your mission more than once. I think you can mix like potions in them, but I'm not 100% certain because I never got to that point in the game. But anyway, you press E, you go to an empty water bottle. You can have a capacity of 10 crafted in one go or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I only have one empty water bottle. And then I'm going to put it in there because you're going to be drinking it constantly. I need to drink. Hold on. I'm not going to drink just yet. I feel like that was a quest. Although I feel like I'm going to die. Let me just quickly speak to Tug. But I think that's like the first quest. Is to eat and drink. Hi, Friar Tuck.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
My good friar, the sheriff will face death well before I do.
Oh, will he now?
Hoity as always. I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry, we're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
I like the voice actor, or the voice for Robin. He sounds so personable and charming.
I can't help but worry. After that nightmare when the Crown's men discovered our old home.
So it's like we're starting, I guess, in media res. We've already had some backstory and some history with the Merry Men, and we've just suddenly had to move here and we're making ourselves a new life.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so splendid, too. But I know you all too well, you crafty fox. Fighting back matters to you, doesn't it?
I like how Tuck's his lips open and close while he's talking, but his jaw doesn't move, so his teeth just stay the same.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. and must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
I have no idea who Black Henry is.
Enemies, plural. The king and the sheriff don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about even more scoundrels plaguing
Typo.
the surroundings of Nottingham.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Why, just recently, little John got his shirt all cut up. We can't have you all take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You know, you may be right. This settlement seems secure.
God, I'm sorry, just looking at the textures, even if Freitag looks a bit weird, the textures around him look amazing. Very good quality.
This time no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin.
Not if it's coming from my
But
hands.
before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work.
Sure
Eat
is.
something. Have a drink. Rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Did you just give me a second water bottle? Dude, I think you just gave me a second water bottle. This is what your inventory looks like. You can find all your equipment in it. You can access it at any time simply by pressing I. Hold tab to access it during the game. You can also use hotbar items. That's what I was doing. I was using the hotbar by pressing the relevant key. Yeah, see, I think the bottles, you can mix them into potions and stuff, as well as keeping water bottles. That's interesting. If it's a potion, does it still serve as water when you consume it? Your backpack has a limited capacity and carry weight. Oh, that's not good. As you progress through Robin's skill tree, you'll be able to increase the amount of space in your inventory. I don't think that's going to save me. Sometimes in the course of your travels, you may find yourself in possession of special items. These are typically related to quests, they weigh nothing and take up no space in your inventory. Huzzah for small miracles! In the world, you will come across several sets of apparel. Each consists of 7 items. Armor, gauntlets, trousers, and boots improve Robin's skills needed in battle. Parts such as the hood, shoulder, and cloak are items that only affect appearance. Okay, I was correct about the hood, but I didn't remember about the shoulder and the cloak. But that's good to know. Well, that's the cloak. But where are his shoulders? That? The coif? Probably. Okay. Without protection, the forests of Sherwood would be impossible to survive, even for the craftiest of outlaws. Special gear can be produced in the weaving mill, which can be constructed in Robin's village. The armor Robin wears can only be switched out for another. Robin always wears armor. He'd be dead otherwise. Or sold to a merchant. It's worth to remember, however, that crafting and collecting isn't always the easiest feat. Oh, great, thanks. Items you no longer want in your inventory can be discarded on the ground. Why would you discard that though? Remember, however, that they will most likely disappear irretrievably after time. If you don't want to lose anything, put it in a safe place, preferably in your chest. I think there's a chest in my room. Okay, so we need to eat and drink. But I feel like he just gave me a separate bottle. Yeah, he did! Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll put it in 3 for now because we're going to consume it. So how do I... you said E. Nope. F. Nope. How do I... Sorry, get out of F. How do I use it though? Oh, left mouse button. I see. Oh, yeah, that's gotten me to full. Always immediately fill things from the well or you'll forget. Oh, and I'm going to put my hood on since I suppose it's... Oh, no, that's the hood position. So where's the... There? No, let's drop item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You said 7! That's only 6 spots. Plus arrows. The game's already lying to me and I've only just started. Good grief. Okay, go to sleep in your home and speak to Tuck. I'm going to just preemptively collect these stones because I know I need them for a quest. I'll check out the whole village in a second. I'll just get on with the quests. Okay, so he wants me to sleep. Sleeping is over this way. I'm just going to go quickly via here so you guys can check this out. Mate, heal thyself. That collection of small white flowers growing in the meadows of Barnsdale is yarrow. If someone gets hurt, someone takes a stab and the blood spurts. Make a bandage out of it and put it on the wound. And take good care of yourself. Wash with water from a rushing stream and you'll be fine. Your herbalist, Melissa. Press E to pick up the letter. I mean, what am I going to do with it exactly? Can you steal moss? Like Sarge you can. To the thief who steals moss in large quantities from the woods of the Lord Dudley Tatham. If we catch you, all this moss will be shoved up your ass in the presence of the public until something comes out of your foul mouth. Harold Akars, servant of our Lord Dudley Tatham. Well, good for you, sir. Oops. Letter in journal. I accidentally passed over that one. My missing son. Good people of Barnsdale, I'm asking for your help. I'm already at my wit's end, waiting for my only son to come back home. He went out hunting days ago and still hasn't returned. He was last heading into the woods near Wentbridge. Anyone who has seen him or heard of a wild animal attack, please tell me. Have mercy, don't make a mother suffer. Alba. Except I don't think that gave me a quest. And to all of the merry men, we have a nice new place, I can't say. But careful going into the northern grotto though. You can dig up a heap of stone there, but the walls are unstable. I was almost crushed by a boulder there recently. Ooh, okay. Carl from the Hamlet. I can't take that one. Anyway, this is my journal. Okay, well we're in Barnsdale, although all regions, it doesn't really matter. So we have one quest, so your side quests, and yeah, Tuck tends to be carried away by his natural penchant for drama, but his advice is priceless. I know he meant to speak to me about matters related to our new village. I'd best do what he asks of me. Yes, indeed. Let's go speak to Marion. Hi, my dear.
Please, look out for yourself when you're out gathering the herbs.
Very funny. I've been locked in a tower once, and now there's no end to the jokes.
What kind of accent do you have, love?
Jokes? Me? My dearest, I'm only a simple outlaw. I know nothing of jokes.
Just like I know nothing of herbs. Come here, simple outlaw. I've missed you.
And I have missed you, Marion.
Going back to your woes, Little John has been teaching me how to swing a blade properly. Anyone who gets too close will now find themselves a head shorter.
I just can't fathom her accent. It's so strange. Okay, cool. Thanks, love. Don't. What have we got back here? Open barrel. I have a stone. Cool, great. I've been collecting. And a pouch may hold some valuables. Oh, coins plus 28. Nice. Take yoink. Arena. Ask about the blood cairn and make your life's fortune. Capable fighters welcome in the grand tournament. That sounds like a terrible idea. So, this is my home. And I will loot all the things. So I've got Yarrow Balm, which I think is healing. If I'm not mistaken. It's reddish in colour and doesn't seem to work at first. However, after time, you can feel that it brings relief and heals a bit of health. Lovely. We should probably put that on there. And that as well. What's the difference though? Hold up. Do you have stats? Health over time 40%, duration 30 seconds. Health over time 10%, duration 15 seconds. But it gives you instant health as opposed to over time. And it does appease your thirst somewhat. I don't know that I need both of those on the hotbar, but for now I'll put them both on. Antidote and beer. Antidote's pretty self-explanatory, but what does the beer do? Health instant. Oh, it gets rid of your thirst though. Okay, so that's a conditional item and a half. Ooh, food. Salt, onion, barley flour, barley roll. So I guess it's bread. Apple. Oh, I need 10% hunger. That's not good. Roast rabbit. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Take all, but I'm going to have to put some stuff in storage because I'm quickly running out of space in my inventory. Well rested. Sleeping is important. It not only allows you to save progression, but also restores your health. Go team. I hate that it's the only way to save the game is to sleep. It sucks. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. This is where you'll be able to rest. Be careful though. After a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game auto-saves whenever you fast travel. Oh, fast travel saves it. Brilliant. That's one extra way to save it. A walk up to a signpost or a stable master. There is no autosave in combat, during event, or during instances related to some quests. Side face. Give me that. Okay, so here's my chest. I can safely put things away here. I don't know if I really should be putting all my food items here, but I also don't want to be carrying them. They can be used in cooking and alchemy, but I don't see me using them in the near future. Gonna leave that on me, and I'll get rid of the barley bread because they don't stack. Is there an auto sort button? Sort. Hey, nice. And I'm gonna get rid of the coif because I don't want that on me. Cooking up my inventory, you know. And what's that? That was the repair tools. Toolbox with items useful for weapon maintenance. Drag to item of same quality color in order to fix it. You can use this only to repair low quality items. Is my sword low quality? It sure is. Fantastic. Well, yes, the simplest of swords, but actually no. Okay. Alrighty, it wants me to go to bed, but I'm just gonna have a bit of a sticky beak. Oh god, there's no railing! I saw that happening long before it happened. Because my sprint is on a toggle. Because I took my finger as sprint and I'm like, he just keeps going. Yeah, I forgot that I was on a toggle. Okay, let's not sprint up here. Let's just walk like a normal person, a nice sedate pace. God, even that's hard to stay on the staircase. Ooh, aye up. Lads. Wait.
You ever feel like we're the punchline of some cosmic joke?
Cosmic joke? Explain.
I mean, we're out here in the middle of Sherwood, living off rabbits and berries. Meanwhile, nobles are feasting in grand halls.
True. I bet they don't argue about who gets the last piece of jerky.
And I doubt their daily entertainment involves a showdown with a particularly clever squirrel.
Probably not. But hey, we've got the great outdoors, fresh air, and the joy of arguing over jerky.
I wasn't expecting that. I was just going to say, this is a watchtower that leads from my bedroom? Why does it lead from my bedroom, may I ask? That's a little creepy. That's got 9 coins in it. Okay. Oh, gotta go put that shit back into my inventory. Downstairs.
Now and then.
Eurobomb. Need. I foresee lots of trips back to put shit in my chest from out in the field. See, they've got to come down, and then they have to literally go through my bedroom to get out, and the door's all the way over there. It's not even like it's like a side entrance here. What if me and Marion are like getting a bit hot and heavy in the bed? What then? I don't know. Anyway, I can't have all the food on me. It's just not going to work that way. Get rid of the mead, get rid of the ale. Oh, it's just so much food on me. Let's just leave it at that. Oh, I still feel like I'm carrying way too much. Anyway, to bed with me. And, yep, see, told you. Played it a year ago. I will override and we will awaken in the morning. No idea what time of day it had been, but... Anywho, let's go speak to Tuck and then we'll go to investigating and exploring our wee little settlement. Looks like there's another watchtower up there. How the hell, let's go up this now. Stones are important for building places. The art of trade. Oh, did I go past a vendor? Traders can be found in villages and towns throughout the realm. They happily buy and sell items in exchange for gold. Every trader has their own specialization, which determines what they can sell you. Fortunately, they'll buy whatever you're willing to unload. Oh, thank God. I hate it when, like, you go to a blacksmith and he'll only buy, you know, smithing items from you. Makes perfect sense, but it's kind of frustrating from a quality of life perspective in a game. If you want to earn more from trading, remember to develop the skill and the skill tree, which affects just that. I'm fine. To buy an item you're interested in, select it from the list, choose the amount, and press buy. Very self-explanatory. To sell an inventory from your... So, sell an item from your inventory, press sell. Also pretty self-explanatory, but thank you. I like tutorials nonetheless. Alright, gentlemen. God, I feel like I have to go via my room again.
Are we? More like refining the blade. I'm using a whetstone for a cleaner edge. Whetstone?
Way too much stuff in my inventory now. Oh God, careful. Don't you dare fall down. I should probably drink. Beautiful. Fill that puppy, and off we go. Tuck! Excuse me, let me just get a stone first. Ooh, we have some pigs. Hi, piggies. That's a really small sty. Ooh, bit of salt just chilling there. Hi.
Have you already managed to get some rest?
You told me to.
Friend.
Yes.
It'll never cease to amaze me how quickly you recover. But so little sleep can't be good for you.
It was like midday when I went to bed, thank you.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
Are we insinuating that Friar Tuck is an alcoholic?
So you say. But those who sleep long aren't quick to sin. I'll be keeping my wine.
Yep.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so.
These
It's
ones?
a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you make yourself so exhausted. You can't keep track of your things. Where's your bow?
Where is my bow? I have a quiver with a singular arrow in it.
This time I didn't lose anything. They broke it during the hunt.
Oh, that's sad.
We've had so much work with building the new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet
It was
and fell a
raining.
few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
Oh, thank you.
That's all the help I need.
Oh, and he just gives
Thank
me
you,
the hatchet
Tuck.
and the bowstring. Thanks, Tuck.
A bow is crucial for
Natla's
survival.
best friend.
See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
I swear that sound effect just sounded like it was from like Age of Empires 2 or something. That was crazy. Anyway, I'm just going to have a look at my sound settings. Dialogues, what? Ambient, a little less. Effects, a bit meh. Music, a bit meh. And then full volume. Okay, cool. Let's go with that. And then I can turn down my volume. Brilliant. Alrighty. So I'm just going to go, I mean, not exactly the best weather or time of day to be exploring our village, but here we are. Here we have the church, as you can see. Tiny little squat building. I'm going to assume that's where Tuck sleeps. Hey Tuck, you got any goods? Oh, he does too. Onion, beer, paint. A colouring liquid with a pleasant hue and a strong smell. It's used for construction. Okay. Garlic and repair tools. We are gonna, like, I've practically already filled up my inventory. This is ridiculous. Anyway, here are his pews. Here is his desk. I should leave him his mead, but alas, 'tis mine. And if we come out here, I think we have the kitchens, question mark. Oh, yep, here's the door. Ah, yes, storage. This is what I wanted. I want to put the beach in here. And then I want to put the... Oh, hello, you should go over there. The stones I've been accruing. There. Can I, like, double click? Or I can right click. Okay, I'm like, it's got to be a quicker way than clicking and dragging. There we go. That's it there. Antlers. One of the items required for building the statue. I don't know what the statue is, but you can get out of my inventory if it's for building. And you as well. Alrighty, alrighty. Still got too much shit on me, but we'll work with it for now. Oh, I need to unlock all this shit. Okay. So anyway, you got, you know, some drinks here. Got some food storage. Oh, and some more yarrow balm for me. Thank you. Some more salt. I wonder if these items replenish or whether they're just as is. And this is where you start to build your settlement. I've only built like 2 items before, or 1, something like that. Oh, good lord, put that away. So I'm not quite sure how big the settlement can get. And this is where you upgrade your village. I'm not going to bother clicking on it now because we're not doing it. And then we have Little John.
How have you been getting along with Tuck while I'm away?
Lately, he got the crazy idea I've been nicking wine from his pantry. Can you believe it?
Have you been?
Well, have you?
Of course I have. But he ain't caught me red-handed. And if he does...
You'll tell him that's not your red hand.
Lol. Okay, that's funny. Little John's not so little. I like that. And I suppose you're the trader, but I have no need to speak to you. No, who are you then? If she's a trader, you are a random madam. Okay, well, good for you, random madam, and I can cook myself there. Okay, well, like, cook myself. I can cook there. All right, time to go break, cut down some trees. I think the shiny green ones are what I need. So this is my village. I can fast travel through here. And then it looks like I can get some pine over by those ruins, or I can get some pine over here. This pine looks like it might be faster, so I'm just going to go straight ahead because I can already see a green tree straight ahead of me. Now, you got to be careful. There are, you know, villains and bandits and shit out here. So I may be attacked while doing this, and it's not going to end well. Hi! You seem like a friendly sort. I'm actually going to take sprint off toggle. It's actually making traversal a little more difficult for me. Acquiring resources. Mining raw materials is a tough job, but you can speed up and improve your work. All you need to do when mining is to strike at the right moment, shown by the cursor icon, and you will reduce the time and energy required for the next swing. Strike at the right moment. Okay. Tools and weapons have their determined durability level. It decreases with each use, and when it reaches 0, the item remains in your inventory unusable. Well, that sucks. When a tool or weapon loses all of its durability, you can simply decide to make a new one, or you can use repair tools. They can help you restore your equipment's durability. What's cheaper? What's quicker? Every tool you use has a sharpness level. It determines the type of resource you can extract from the environment. That makes sense. The better the tool, the rarer and more valuable the resource you can get with it. Okay. So an iron pickaxe, mining, 1 to 3 damage, 3 sharpness. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, so... Oh my. I'm too early. I'm too early. That's why it was particularly inefficient. Oh, I only need 1 bit more of pine. Delightful. Yay! That was much better this time around. I'll get there in a sec. Just let me pick this up. Crafting and character development. Owing to Robin's crafting skills, you'll have an easy time creating some basic equipment. Good for him, he's handy. Select the item that interests you in your inventory, choose the amount, and click the craft button. Oh, so I can craft straight from my inventory. That is so convenient! Thank you! Items that need more specialized equipment, such as swords, oh, sad face, will require you to return to the village and use specially designated buildings. I assume I'd needed like a smithy or some kind of blacksmith. Learning new skills or improving the ones you already know and requires experience. You can gain it in many ways, from fighting enemies, completing quests, extracting resources, hunting, and gathering to construction. Skill points can be used to develop a skill tree or spent on developing buildings in the village that affect your special skills. Knowledge is power! Skill points can also be found in the world in the form of books or scrolls. Oh, that's convenient. Nice. So, you want me to craft some arrows. So 1 piece of pine. Nope, 5 pieces of pine. Give me 40 arrows. Is that what I'm reading here? Yes. Okay, and I can get a makeshift bow, which takes 10 pine and 1 bowstring. And longer to make. Makes sense. And a stone hatchet, which I already have, requires that. Can I upgrade? No, I thought maybe I could click on them and it would let me upgrade, but apparently not. Anyway, we have some leftover pine. Should I get some more arrows? I'm going to be a pretty shit shot, so it's not the worst idea. And boom. So I have wooden arrows, simple and effective. Damage 2 to 4, armor penetration, and wait, okay, cool. Okay, well, I have a bow. Oops, I should probably do something with it. Like put it in a quick slot. Might put the healing away. Move that stuff up. I don't know. We'll see how we go. What's that? Pine resin. Used in alchemy. Alrighto. Wait, you don't stack? Well, I don't think I need 2 of you on me. Unless I'm going to run out of my gear, like, in quick succession. Okay. Well, I guess it's time to head back. I don't really have any need to be out here, and I'm pretty sure I come back out here for, shooting, hunting, that's what I'm looking for. And, as I said, it wasn't exactly a fun time. Yeah, it's just called Robin's Village. Oh, I can come this way. Let's go this way. Glad to see there are lots of randoms here, enjoying their stay at my village. I don't know who half of them are, but anywho, we're alright. Oh, that's coins. I was like, what is that icon? Yeah, coins. Okay. Craft bow. Speak to Tuck. Hi, Tuck.
This bow is a start, and it'll leave you with fewer reasons to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again and suggest a post in the kitchen for her. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
May I ask, is she any good in the kitchen? Because if she isn't, I don't want her there anyway.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Oh, is she no longer behind me?
Calm yourself. No one's lured her into a trap this time. She said she absolutely had to go and help with the locals. So she'll be back soon.
Okay.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Yes, there are many things we need. Food being
No.
most urgent. A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so
See,
intensely.
that sounds like Age of
A
Empires.
small feast should lift their spirits.
Oh wow, you were overstating how much meat I'm going to get. The Great Hunt. One way of securing food is through hunting. Luckily, there's no shortage of game in the local woods, as the hunter's skillful eye is bound to promptly spot prey where it's most easily found. Does are alert, careful creatures. Sometimes they are a tricky quarry. It's essential to approach them carefully and make a good use of your archery skills. To use your bow, all you need is a few arrows and a free arm to draw it. Since it's one of your more important skills, the development significantly affects gameplay. It is possible by developing the trapper's hut in your village. Okay. Hunter's vision and tracking are the most useful senses when hunting. However, remember to also develop intuition and keen eyesight, the levels of which improve the performance of the other senses. Okay. Just as useful while hunting as during a fight is the ability to make the passage of time seem slower to Robin. It allows him to more easily manage his targets. This, as well as other skills, can be improved in the skill tree. Okay, slow motion sounds like something we have to absolutely sort out. Damn, my bow's big. Okay, so it wants us to go up here because it says that there's a lot of hunting there, but I also remember that there's hunting down here, so I might not go all the way across. I don't have a pickaxe, so that's redundant for me. Also, I'm pretty sure you got to go like all the way around to get up, I think. Or do you go that way? I don't know. There's hunting to be had down here, so I'm just going to head south. East. And back into things because my spreading's pretty uncontrollable. Or should I try to get up? Oh, I can get up straight here. Oh, I thought I couldn't get around. I absolutely can. Is any of this stuff gatherable? Hunter vision. Doesn't look like any of this stuff is gatherable. Unless you are. Hemp. What about you? Moss. Okay. Sure. Okay. Where is the dough land? What was that? What was that sound? They sound like stone. Wait, are these... They're buttons. But for what end? What the... It's like something's being open. I don't get it. What's being opened? It's hard to tell where the sound is coming from. Well, the only place it could open is the other side. All the middle ones sound useless. Right? Oh, they stay in. Okay. This could take a while. Do I have to get online or? Gosh, this is taking so long. I'm so sorry. But I mean, I have no other way of knowing what order they go in. Should be more methodical about this. Oh, yay. Nope. So much for being methodical. Here. And then here. And then down the bottom. That makes sense, right? Yeah, that should be it. Oh. No, that one was wrong. Really? We come this way and come this far, following a pattern only for you to say that that one's wrong. Rude. I definitely didn't discover this last time I played. I found a different puzzle, but not this one. Hey! Please tell me it's here. Yay! Loot! Oh, this looks so cool. What have we got? Oh my god, my fucking inventory. Pouch. A simple pouch that may hold some valuables. Coins. An explosive arrow? Holy shit. Better not use that on the livestock. How did you change areas again? What key was it? I don't remember. But okay. That'll be interesting. Bowstring for when my bow breaks and I forget to repair it. More gold. Lockpicks! That's not going to go well. I don't remember how to do it. You can just sell that, I suppose. You've seen more valuable jewelry. Yeah, but it's still valuable, right? Journeyman's chest. A basic set of tools allows you to improve simple weapons. Upgrade +1. Nice! Damn! Not bad! Okay, so how do I use the chest? How do I use the... Drag an item of the same quality in order to upgrade it. Well, I want to upgrade my sword. Or my bow. Sword. Oh, I see. And you've got to improve it 6 times before it will upgrade from low quality to some other quality. Okay, but the thing is, I can only repair low quality, so I probably want to keep it there for a bit. Right. Interesting. I learn. I learn. Are you gatherable? Look glowy. No. Okay, anyway, where are these deer at? This way. Yes, I'm going to scare them, but I just need to get in the right spot first, I feel. And there's a signpost. Signpost is used for fast travel, so I just need to unlock it. Unlock it? Maybe it was already unlocked. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm where you say the deer are. Does anybody see any deer? Oh, I'm still on the right arrows, yes. Thank God for that. Because, you know, I explode a deer. That presupposes I can actually hit them. Oh, I hear. Look, I never said I was going to shoot them. Memory serves, it is a lot easier to slash at the deer than it is to shoot the deer. Don't judge me. This is fact. So... what was the slowdown time? F. How long does it slow for? I heard you, but I definitely don't see you. You sounded really close too. Where the hell was the deer? Anyway, I was distracted. I didn't pay attention to how long that slowed time for. Does anyone see? Aha, deer. Good lord. I also pressed right click when I was supposed to click left click, so I'm not wholly surprised. And this is what it is. It's me struggling to hit things for like half an hour. I'm not good at this by any stretch of the imagination. This also doesn't look like a good spot for deer. Let me go up this little bit here. And then have a look. Okay, so some deer way over there. I'm not going to hit that. Yeah. I did find... oh, shit. Oh, shit. You see those guys, right? Can I even hit him from back here? There's a deer, though. Oh, God. Oh, but... I'd have to... Go closer. Really? I'd have to get close to them in order to get my loot. Come on. Yeah, I deserve that. I don't know if I can successfully get that. They're going to shoot me. They can see me. Unsurprising. Get your ass down. Are there any on the ground? No? Dear, shut up. You're making me think there are people on the ground here. Combat techniques. The forest is rife with perils, and one of them descends upon you right now. Luckily, Robin has quite a few tricks up his sleeve to remedy the situation. Yeah, he might, but I don't. There are 3 types of attacks Robin can use: basic, directional, and special. Basic attacks enable a combination of 4 blows, depending on Robin's skill level. Any next attack in such a sequence can be replaced with a different attack where they will effectively end the current sequence. Robin starts with a set of 2 basic attacks. Oh, that's right, special attacks on Alt. What a stupid key. What if I can put it on like C or something? Or G? Or T? What's R do? I don't know. Anything but Alt. So the 2 sets of basic attacks and 1 special attack. All other skills have to be learned by training in the relevant village buildings after you've built them. You can block incoming attacks with right, but if you use it right up as the blow is about to land, you will parry it and gain advantage of your foe with a deft counterattack. Good luck with that. You can avoid attacks by pressing space while moving backward or to the side. With the right timing, this can bail you out of serious trouble. Okay. Speaking of timing, you can also enter a slow motion state by pressing F to gain significant advantage over your enemies. Remember that these actions drain your energy, so it's best to use them with restraint or while having a healthy supply of appropriate potions on hand. Okay. I just want to get into cover. Can you guys even come down? Which then presupposes, can I even get up? Fuck me. If I can hit you, you can hit me. Or am I too far behind the tree? Oh, hello. I think he's dead. God damn it. I think I put my bow back. Where's the other guy? I told you, you don't hunt. What? 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 Ow. Where are you? Oh. I thought I killed that guy. What? Sir, I thought you were dead. Oh, he was still alive. My bad. Okay, the other guy's over there, but I can't see him from this angle. Oh, I was getting ready to kill a deer, but he was too far away. Okay, so I need to get the other dude in the tree. Just go get in the right angle to hit him. Oh, there he is. Dude, where are you? Oh, there. Can you, like, fall down or something? I don't even know that I can get up there for the loot, so this is very redundant. Well, I suppose I get XP. God, sorry, strafing is not working out so well for me, but okay. Can I get up there? Still brings the question. Okay. Because if you could get down, you would have. Which means I likely... Oh, I could have killed that thing. I can't get up there for the loot. Ooh, maybe I can jump across. If I can even get up there. Hold up. Let me try. I'm probably going to break an ankle, but so be it. How am I going to get down? Also going to break an ankle. Ah, you're too slow, Robin. Still got to kill one deer, damn it. Yee! We made it! Yes! I'm about to run out of space in my inventory. Oh, I so am. Hi, sir. Ooh, copperhead arrows. I'm assuming they're better than my simple arrows. A rather sturdy head, damage 5 to 7. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of that and then a bit of that. Does anyone remember the button to switch between arrows? I don't remember. Switch arrows, X. Okay, so I was looking for R. R is hunter vision. I don't really need that. I'm going to be honest with you. I can move my special attack to probably R. And then, is T being used for anything? Track latest quest. G? G's not being used. There you go, you can use G. So... special attack. Special attack. Where's my ult? There it is. Special attack. Put it on R. And then put hunter vision on G. I'm not going to remember that, but we'll do it anyway. I literally just established what the button was to swap, and I've completely forgotten already. Switch areas is X. So how do you know which you have equipped? Oh, I see. Okay, I only have one of these arrows, so probably shouldn't be using it on the does. Oh, I need some food. I'm like peckish. Can I just... I want to eat straight from my inventory, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't want to waste food. Okay, anything else up here? No. Okay, so... What? Made it. You had money on you and that's it? Okay, let's try not to die, guys. Ow! Maybe I was supposed to go back the other way and jump back. I don't know. Okay, this is what we do. We patiently wait for a doe to go past us, and then we massacre. I'm only half kidding, because the odds of it going past me are slim to none. Oh, bloody hell, bro! It was right there. These arrows need to go much faster. And yeah, this is what my day consists of. Struggling to hit deer. It's really depressing. This is not exactly the best location though. Okay, I can see there's deer over there. Bloody hell, you suck, bro. Chase it to the ends of the earth. Oh, god damn it. This attacking is not very good. I just want to point out. Okay, it's just going way too far. I'm never going to get this damn deer. Come back here. Got it. You can stop worrying now. Finish my objective. Oh, God. Probably could have killed it too. Oh, sorry. I forgot I put that weapon out. My bad. What the hell is that? What's this? It's a puzzle. Okay, you're currently not exhibiting any light. Because you're not giving it light, although I suppose the time of day probably isn't helping. I'd like to move it that way, but nothing is going because it's a bad time of day. There's got to be more than just two of you though. Oh, hi! How you doing down there? I don't want to die. Is there any more? Is it literally just the two of... Oh! Oh, I see. You need to... Yeah, but I can't... I need to be able to see. I need you to shine into there somehow. And then you need to shine at it, but... Aha! Told you there had to be a first one. You need to shine at the other one. Okay, so I need to look that way so I can see what the hell I'm doing. And then you need to go to him. And then I need to not break an ankle on the way down. Probably should heal. I hurt. And then I have to somehow... There we go. Go to there. And then we just fix where it's pointing. Okay. Is it... Did that just burn away something? Huh? It did something, but I'm not sure what it did. I'm a mite confused. Did it actually do something? Oh, there! Door opened. Hey! Tar. Barley bread. Balm. More eels. Salt. Another pearl necklace. And another blacksmith's chest. Upgrade +2. Okay. My inventory's full. Can you fudging believe it? Okay. Let's just put things... okay. Something equipable in these bars. That's the kind of thing I wanted, actually. Take your damn pine. Give me that. I need to absolutely get rid of all of this shit in my inventory. So if one were to, say, crouch here and shoot these guys, how long is it going to take for them to come to me? Moving targets suck. Yay! And then get that out because they're going to come after me. Just got to find out where. I'm thinking all the way over there. Because that's where it's safe. Yes. My own footsteps make me feel like I'm hearing somebody else behind me. Okay, somewhere here. Oh, reeds. Ah, fuck me. Okay, where are you guys? Guys? Did you lose interest before you found me? I'll come to you then. Somewhere here, right? Here. Yeah, I think they must have lost interest. It's fine. Come to you. Not afraid. Did they go back? Where are they? Oh, there's a trail there. Oh shit, I probably lost them now. They might have come up that trail and I've just completely walked around. Oh no, they went back. Never mind. It sucks that I... Hold on. Just eat something that's on 1. Is there something edible that I can just eat? Eat the cheese. 6. So I can pick up the reeds. Really? Oh, and put the eel back and then pick up the reeds. There we go. That's how you do it. Right. I don't like the whole distance thing. It makes life very difficult. Reeds. That's nice. Are they went back to full health? That sucks. Okay. Wait, I still hit you? How did I hit you? Combat with a sword? What's that? I'm just gonna shoot them to death because I can. Oh, smart blogger. What are you doing? Get up. I just beheaded that guy. Holy shit. And I probably can't pick up his loot. Oh, it's coins. Never mind, I can. Is it just the 2 of you? Sucks that they went back to full health. That's actually kind of bothering me. Okay, so killing enemies just gives me gold. By the looks of it. Alright. Nice. I need to go back home. And I can't sheath my sword, so we're just going to have to stare at it for an eternity. Well, at least I got space in my inventory for the reeds now. Oops, that was wrong. I swear, I hear my own footsteps from both my left and right ears. And it makes me think like someone's coming up behind me. I don't like it. I definitely need a bigger inventory. I need a lot of things, alright. Okay, there's some quests and stuff, but I need to just empty my inventory. I cannot do anything when I can't gather anything, you know? So let's just go back, empty my inventory, deal with the quest, and then let's go do some of these side quests. There's no rush to do the side quests anyway, so do them shortly. Right, deal with some water. Nice. Oh, fuck me. Really? That's the game we're going to be playing? You can play that game. Rude. Sucks that it needs its own inventory slot. Okay, first and foremost, let's just fill this before I forget. Done. Let's dump half my stuff into here. I mean, I shouldn't put my crafting stuff in here because that doesn't help anybody. But things like tar, I don't need tar. Wait, why don't you go over here? Oh, there's stacks of 5. Well, I guess you're going to storage. Cooking is technically me. Construction. Crafting, weaving. Oh, that means I probably need it. Construction. Alchemy. Cooking. Crafting. Okay, the rest of this shit has to go into my storage then. Okay. I don't even have that much space of storage, so this is not going to go well. Oh, the meat, of course, the meat. The whole reason I was doing all this. What's the durability of my items like? That's fine. And I don't... I need to figure this out. It's not right. But we'll work with it for now. Okay, let's get rid of these pearls.
Is there anything you need?
I would like to sell my pearls. Garlic and garlic. Why does the garlic not stacking? They're two different... No, it's an onion and garlic. Sorry, I can totally read. I swear. I was actually just looking at the pictures. Coins. Sell both for 160. Yeah. What have I got? 784. Nice. Thank you. Oh, Marion's back. Where's my thingy? Over here. Okay. Get rid of that. Oops, no. I needed that. That. Pretty much everything needs to go. Keep 1 repair tool. I don't need 2. Keep the antidote. Do you know that I really want the beer? I shouldn't get rid of all the food. I only need that if my bow breaks. And I might use that immediately to upgrade you. Yes. I'll come back for you if I need you. I've gone through so many errors. Oh my god. I'm terrible at my job. Salt is used for cooking, so if I get meat in the wild, I can use that. But I don't know that I really need it on me at all times. I can come back for it, you know? I might just keep the yarrow potion on me. Oh, is that going to give me bottles? Maybe I'll give me more bottles when I'm done. I'll leave it on there. Yes, I hear you. Hoot, hoot, hoot. Calm down.